Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you are new here. My name is Rosie. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Perricone MD Intensive Overnight Moisturiser. So I've got this package here and I'm going to show you exactly how it comes packaged, talk about how much it is and what it's supposed to do, and I'm going to try it over the course of a week and see what it's like at the end. So I'm going to put it on every single night and then come back at the end and show you kind of what my results were like and what I really think about it. So if you'd like to see my thoughts on the Perricone MD Intensive Overnight Moisturiser, then just keep on watching. So I was actually lucky enough to win this product. I entered one of their competitions on Instagram and kind of forgot that I'd entered it, and then it's like one of these things where you like it, follow the page, tag a few friends in it, and then a week or so later I got like tagged in their stories saying that I'd won it. So I was like, oh my god, I've won it. So then I didn't really look much into the products, couldn't even remember what I'd kind of entered to win. But then I thought, oh, I'll have a look online. I was thinking a product, you know, might be worth about £45, something like that. And then I went on the website just to have a look, like, oh, what the product was really, and what I'd won, and what it was going to do. And I went on there, and the product is £129 if I was going to buy it. So I was just like, oh my god, I would never spend, that's not really my budget to kind of spend that amount on products. So I was really excited to actually have the opportunity to try out a really high-end product and a product where it's quite up there in price. So I was quite happy about that, because generally if products are kind of that highly priced, they have some very, very good ingredients in them, which generally are more expensive to source. So I was very excited to try it out. Anyway, let's get into the box. So this is how it arrived. It just comes in this black box in the post, and then you open it up, and then inside you have the Perricone MD kind of logo here, and it says true beauty is radiant health. And then I've got this like tissue paper here kind of covering it over, and then here is my little box here. So as you can see, I have not touched it. Nice little bit of tissue paper here. Okay, so this is what the box looks like. So it is the Essential FX ACYL-GLUTATHIONE, which I am probably saying totally wrong, so I do apologise for that, but that is probably the active ingredient that makes this product so expensive. And this is the Intensive Overnight Moisturiser. So you get 59ml in here, and as I said, it's £129 if you buy it directly off the website. So let's read a bit about what this should do for me. So it says, a velvety rich, intensely moisturising overnight treatment with time-release nutrition that delivers nourishment throughout the night, retexturises skin, visibly relaxes lines and improves skin elasticity as it delivers the optimal nourishment to strengthen and visibly replenish skin's moisture barrier. Skin appears smoother, firmer and more supple by the morning. Well, that sounds amazing. It says massage onto a cleansed face. I have already cleansed my face and neck in the evening. Use a gentle upward motion for best results. Apply after your favourite Perricone MD serum or serum concentrate. So you would apply your serum first if you have one, and then you'd put this on at night. But I don't, so I'm literally just going to, well, I don't want to mix it with anything. I just want to see what it looks like by itself. So the ACYL-GLUTATHIONE, which I'm saying it totally wrong, that is the master antioxidant. Comprises of 3 amino acids. Glutathione is the body's main antioxidant and helps to reduce the look of deep wrinkles and creases by protecting and replenishing fragile skin. Natural levels of this essential building block deplete over time, but topical application can help the skin appear smoother and more youthful. And it also has vitamin F in it, which is the ultimate moisture barrier for protection. It's got flax, chia seed and macadamia seed oils to create a healthy glow by intensely moisturising and improving the skin's moisture barrier. Okay, so I don't want to talk about it anymore, I just want to put it on my face. So when you open it up, you have your, like, what do you call these? Not your instructions, but your ingredients list inside, which just has all the information on there, probably similar to what I've just read, so that's really good. And then, oh, the packaging is beautiful. This is what the packaging looks like. So it is a glass bottle in this beautiful kind of brown colour with this like copper lid. Okay, so let's just open it up. So my skin, I do have oily skin, but it definitely has dry patches. So I get dry on the forehead, and because I use a lot of products to get rid of breakouts on my chin, that kind of dries the skin out, so the chin can go a bit dry but also oily, if you see what I mean. So it's very combination. And on this side I do have scarring and like uneven texture across here, so I'll be really interested to see whether this helps with that. It does say that it smooths texture, and under my eyes and around my eyes I do have, I don't know whether I can put this around my eyes though. On my forehead I definitely have fine lines. I've got a wrinkle that sort of comes up here, so it'd be really nice to smooth that out. But yeah, I'm just trying to show you a little close-up of my skin. So here is a little close-up of my skin, and as you can see I do have a lot of scarring. All these little red dots are scars from like previous breakouts. So you can see it is quite uneven, and also in areas it can be quite textured. You can see on the chin here it's textured, again because of breakouts. So I know this product isn't aimed towards breakouts, but it will be interesting to see what it does for them. But yeah, I think mainly it's aimed towards anti-aging, which is something that I've been noticing anyway, so we'll see how that goes. So let's get to application. So I'm going to open it up. Oh, it smells lovely. It smells citrusy. Really, really nice. Now you can see how thick this product is in there. It's super thick. So definitely a night cream texture, but it's fine. I'm going to put it on today. So I'm going to dip my nail in there, rub it between my hands. Oh, it's very rich. Oh, I'm so excited. This is probably the most expensive product I have put on my face. So it says to massage it upwards. The scent of it is lovely. Some people don't enjoy scented moisturisers and things, so if you don't enjoy that, then this may be a problem for you, because it is scented. It's not like heavily scented, but it's definitely scented. So if you don't like scented products, you may not like this. So I can feel my forehead is very dry, so I can't wait to just use this for the week and see what results I can get. Okay, so that has pretty much all absorbed into my skin, and although the product was very thick, when it's on your skin it massages in and it goes in. It doesn't sit too thickly on top, which I know with some night creams they really can kind of sit quite thick on top, and then when you wake up in the morning it feels like you've got like a heavy mask on your face and it's not like the best feeling. But this doesn't do that. It definitely feels like it's absorbed into my skin. You can feel it on top, as it is a thick overnight moisturiser, so you are going to feel this on the skin, but it sinks in a lot better than other moisturisers that I've tried, especially night ones. And it's given me a very soft glow to the skin. It's not like the most glowiest moisturiser, but I guess something that's going on overnight, it doesn't really matter too much whether it's glowy now. What we want to see is how our skin's going to look after we've used it without anything on it. That's what we want to see. I'm very excited to try this over the next week and get back to you and let you know what it's like. So like I said before, I'm going to apply this every single night and sleep in it, and then I'll come back in a week's time and let you know my thoughts on it, and we can also have another look at my skin and see whether it's improved it, whether it's made me break out, or we can see how my skin has coped with such a rich moisturiser. So stay tuned and I will see you in a week. Good morning guys, I am back and it is 8 days later. So I have been trying this cream for the last 7 nights. Every single night I've made sure I put plenty on, and then I'm back today with my results and kind of like my final thoughts on this product. So I found that in the morning, even though it's very rich, you don't feel like you've got heavy cream on your face, which I do find with some creams that I use. Right, we've got to bear in mind this product retails for £129, so I really need to talk about whether I think it's worth paying that for it, but that depends on a lot of things, because to some people £129 would be normal what they would pay for their creams and products that they use, but for other people that would be a push, or for some people they would never spend that kind of money. I'm kind of in that category that I don't think I would ever spend that kind of money unless somebody told me that something did something really, really good and it worked, then I probably would spend the money on it. I do have acne scarring across the whole lower portion of my face, little tiny red dots, which I absolutely hate. So if somebody told me there was a product that I could apply and it would get rid of them and it was this kind of price, I would buy it. So bearing that in mind, this product does work. So I had on my forehead, I had kind of dry, kind of scaly. It was getting a bit like scaly skin up here. Well, within, I'd say 2 days, maybe 3 days, that was gone. And I now have no dry skin at all on my face. It's all very smooth. I have continued to get breakouts on my chin and jaw area, which is so normal for me. The product I don't think has broken me out, but it definitely hasn't kind of got rid of any breakouts or anything like that. But that is not what this product claims to do. But if you do have breakouts on your skin, I feel like it doesn't irritate them anymore. I mean, it's hard to tell because I do kind of constantly get breakouts and they go and they come back, and sometimes I don't have them for a week, and then sometimes I have them constantly for a month, so it's hard to tell. But the fact that this is an intensive overnight moisturiser and basically is designed for anti-aging and to really hydrate the skin, it definitely hydrates. I mean, on my face I don't have lots of wrinkles. I do have them around my eyes, but because this is not an eye cream, I didn't apply it under my eyes, so that I can't kind of say what that's done there. With my skin, it's definitely a lot glowier and it's moisturised. So I'm just going to show you a little bit closer my skin like I did on the previous clip. Okay, so this is my skin close up, and as you can see, it has got no dry patches. It's very smooth and it's glowy across here. Everything just feels really nice, and when I'm applying makeup on top, it just goes on really, really nicely. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way that it's left my skin. I mean, my skin is very fair and it never looks completely clear, but for me, the fact that it feels hydrated and plump, the skin just feels in good condition. So yeah, I'm happy with my results. So with this product, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to apply some more onto my chest, because I realised that I'm actually getting quite a kind of wrinkled chest. So I've decided that I'm going to start applying this as well onto my chest. And I know it's daytime now, but I'm just going to pop some on again just to show you kind of the texture of it just once more so you can really see how it performs. It's how much I've used over the last week. So I was very generous with it. I mean, it just feels good kind of lathering this kind of very expensive cream all over me. Right, so I'm just going to pop this onto my chest, because just here and here is where I get where I do have a lot more kind of wrinkled skin. Oh, another thing to mention with this product, I did actually spend a day in the sun a couple of days ago, and I forget to put my SPF on? I think I was bad, and I think I forgot to put SPF on my face, and I did burn my forehead. So when I came indoors, it was kind of all red here. Anyway, I washed my face and applied this cream, and normally if my skin on my face burns, it's very sensitive, so the next day it would feel very tight and it would be all scaly. But I just lathered this stuff on, and in the morning it was just a little bit red, but the skin condition was still very, very good, so that was another plus point for it. Okay, so I've just applied that onto my chest there, because that just really nourishes it, and I'm going to continue to do that and see how it helps with the wrinkles on my chest area. So any negatives about this product? It is expensive. I mean, there are probably cheaper products that could do a similar thing. I have tried a lot of intensive moisturisers to get rid of that dryness on my forehead, and they haven't actually worked that well, and this did, so that is obviously a plus point for it. But what I'm saying is that you could probably find other recommendations of products that aren't this price and that do a similar thing. However, if you love the research and ethos behind Perricone MD products, then I would definitely recommend this. If you're somebody that uses all Perricone MD products, including their makeup and their skincare, then you will enjoy this. It is another good product and it definitely works. It's hard to kind of tell you what to spend your money on because, like I said earlier, everybody's money is different to them and everybody's price and what they would pay for something is different to each person, so it's very difficult. All I'm going to say is the product works, I'm enjoying it. If hydrated skin was my ultimate goal and I knew that product was going to do what this does, I would pay the money for it. As I've said, my ultimate goal is to get rid of my acne scarring, so I wouldn't buy this again because my main concern on my face isn't the dry skin. That's the only reason. And when I won this product, you couldn't choose what you were having. This was what I was having. So it may not have been the product I would have chosen from their website had I been given the choice, if you see what I mean. But if your skin is very, very dry and you're looking for something to really help you and to really hydrate your skin and plump your skin, this is going to do the job. So if this is within your budget, 100% I recommend it. If this is going to push your budget, have a look around, check some other reviews on some other products and maybe find something a little bit lower in price. And definitely research those two key ingredients that they talk about, which is vitamin F blend and acyl-GLUTATHIONE. Definitely research those and then you'll know whether that's something that you want to incorporate into your skincare routine. I just feel so lucky that I've been able to try something like this and review it for you. I hope that the video was helpful. I hope I've provided enough information and a week was good enough to kind of explain it. If I do get any amazing results with the wrinkles in my chest area, I will definitely let you know. If you want to know that, just leave me a comment down below if you do want to know. So that is going to bring us to the end of the review. There's not really much else I can say about it. If you did enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up and definitely subscribe down below if you'd like to join me. I do love to do product testing. I like to do clothing hauls. I've been doing a lot of Amazon hauls. I've got a Wish haul coming up, so if you do enjoy Wish stuff, I've bought some designer things on Wish that I'm going to review and have a look at, and I'm really excited about that video. So if you like anything like that, definitely subscribe down below. But anyway, I just want to say thank you so much for watching and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye!